Hello everyone and welcome back to Frontier Force. Larry's out there somewhere already adventuring. I completely screwed up on a recording, which is why we've actually got a little bit done in a previous episode, and we got a lot more done before then. Was that I've used a lot of materials, predominantly marble and a chisel, which is this tool here, to make this base as it stands at the moment. This was all I could build. We ran out of marble. These barrels as well are something I'll show off. We've also got a smeltery that I made, which was made... Smeltery, if you don't know, is clay, gravel and sand made together makes grout. Grout smelted makes seared bricks. Seared bricks makes those blocks to make smeltery. I got the clay by using these barrels. These barrels you fill with water and then you fill with dust, which I explained in a previous episode with Larry. You use a X and Helio hammer to turn cobble into gravel into sand, sand into dust. You add dust to this water and it will turn instantly into clay. Some things that I want to get underway over the next few episodes is like setting up a power supply, getting a quarry running. I'm going to take a look into blood magic eventually. I'd also like to eventually get some obsidian production done, some transfer nodes and a sorting area fixed. Larry is going to be settling on getting his farming area sorted out, so those are the things that we want to try and get done. We've got an apple tree there, which was an apple that I traded off of another person on the server because we're keeping things as legit as we can. The brewing stand we raided out of the village. We also had to rummage around trying to find the materials to turn into the correct materials to make a magnum torch, because the process of building this, another reason why there isn't any footage for it anymore, another reason for the cut was that this area got blown to hell by creepers and I was constantly getting killed, and it's becoming a major hassle, so that making magnum torch became a priority. This is the interface for the smeltery. You can output different blocks into... This is a basin, so it'll make block shapes. If you had different casts, which are like yellow tiles, of like a pickaxe head or whatever, you can pour materials into there to make those. My bedroom. In here we've got a... this is, well... Chaos Theory Practical Applications Laboratory. Yep. So we'll be adding some more friends into there in a while. I've also made an area that I want to be adding horses into at some point. I just want to get a horse paddock down here. So it's just got like a renewable meat source, I guess. I also went ahead, and the only tech that I've made really is behind there is a heat generator. Excuse me. A heat generator, as the name suggests, makes power dependent on the heat that is around it. So it's got lava sources, I think, below it, behind it, and to the right of it. I didn't bucket up a fourth one. It is then supplying power to this, which seems to be lagging at the moment. Oh no, it isn't. This is metallurgic infuser. Takes redstone, which ends up in here, and power, which we're actually... that's why it's running. So yeah, this goes to show why the heat generator isn't exactly perfect, because it doesn't generate a vast amount of electricity for what you do. And it's turning redstone and iron into enriched alloy. Enriched alloy is used in an awful lot of machinery. So yeah, I've just cleaned up down here. This is also just chiseled cobblestone. There's nothing special about this at all, really. It's just using a chisel. I made a couple of build plots for Larry to eventually make some magical crop farms up there. This is a vanilla Minecraft auto smelting method, or auto cooking method. So you put your ores or your raw foods in the top, your fuel, so your coal would go into the side, and it will automatically output into the bottom. I've been on several mining voyages, which is why our original base, which is the hole in the wall, now looks completely shot to pieces. I've also got a lot of materials in here I haven't smelted because I want to try and build something that will make it a bit more efficient. But I thought I'd show you this, because then even if you're playing vanilla Minecraft, you can build one of these and it just gives you a little bit of automation to how you do things. The barrels that are on the wall there, as you can see. There we go, I'll just bung a piece of glass into one of them. So if you right click, it will take the item out of your hand. It will take up to, as you can see, 4,096 items, so that is up to 64 stacks. And it's now raining. These will hold any item. They'll even hold themselves, and the barrels... I was looking at how to make a rope ladder in the episode that I whiffed. So the barrels are these better barrels, which is just log with a slab and a chest in the middle makes these. And so they're not hard to make. The upgraded version takes gold, which is a bit precious at the moment, so I'm not interested in building those, although they are a lot better. The barrels that I made outside for water collection and turning into clay are, as you can see there. So I'm going to cut this episode here. I'm going to rejoin Larry, who I'm not entirely sure where he is at the moment. So I'll cut here and I'll see you guys in a moment.